Man, I hate this. I hate this. This is so irritating. This is a joke. This is a joke. I can't see nobody chatting with me. I'm go to events. Okay. Go to events. Okay. I think I got something. I think I'm on to something. There it is. Yo, yo. Okay, I see you, modern day. This stuff is all. It's not showing it on my Google though. I think I got something. I think I'm on to something. There it is. Yo, yo. Okay, I see you, modern day. This stuff is all. It's not showing it on my Google though. I think I got something. I think I'm on to something. Oh wait. Let me turn this off. Turn that off. Oh, I was echoing. I can't see y'all on my Google Hangout. That's crazy. Hold on, bear with me. Control room. Screen share. Chat. Man, this is crazy, my man. Anyway, let me go back. Let me go to YouTube because I'm wasting time. I'm wasting time, fellas. Shrink this. All right. Herb Beach Charlo. Okay, let's talk about this Errol Spence, man. Who is he fighting? Who is this dude? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Who is he fighting? Nobody. Exactly. So I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. He gonna destroy this dude, and guess what they're gonna be talking about? They're gonna want him to say, "I want to fight Terrence Crawford." I mean, these guys got to fight each other. It's a punching bag. I just YouTubed him, and he threw like 15 punches in the first round. Keith Thurman. So is a Terrence fight? Is that gonna happen this year, or is it gonna happen next year? What's up, boxing historian? Well, he's fighting in his hometown, so you know they're not gonna. Oh, it's Gambit 206. Oh, what's up? Why you change your name? Crawford spent 2019. I don't even think it's gonna happen in 2019. I'm gonna tell you why. I think Keith Thurman, he'll be back in the mix next year. They might fight next year. What's up, Hot Seat Boxing? You know, they call Spence the truth. You know, so I'm figuring if he's the truth, will he lie tonight? And we know that's not gonna happen. You know, Errol Spence, man, he is the truth. I can't take nothing from him. That boy is bad. It's a bad boy. Let's see. He's dangerous. What's up, Simball Critic? You still making them basketball videos? Spence KO's Thurman out in 7. I'm gonna tell you why I don't have Thurman is not even Thurman when a guy gets split decisions when he wins, he's not special. He's not. Let me step outside. He's not special. I'm gonna go outside. Ooh, it's hot out here. Let me talk to y'all. We talk man to man. Damn, it's hot out here. Just sit down here. All right, it's better. It is better. Sleepy Eye should win, but if he doesn't, I will laugh. Yeah, I can't even see y'all out here now. I can't even see y'all out here. But yeah, smash that like button, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know when y'all come to these channels, man. Y'all gotta smash the like button. Damn, that hurt. I just bumped my head on top of that thing. Man, YouTube has changed. There's so many people on this thing. I like Spence, but I'm rocking with Bud. Yeah, you gotta go with Bud. Terrence, man. I think Spence think he gonna walk him down. It ain't happening. It's not happening. So channels, but it ain't just boxing channels. It's just so much YouTube, man. Any topic you go to, I was looking at the NBA Live and 2K. It just is oversaturated. How do you keep your camera so steady? It's on the I'm on my MacBook. The camera is on my laptop, so I should have stayed with this stuff. I should have stayed in and making these videos, man. A, B, or Con. Man, y'all know good and well AB ain't doing nothing. 14 people. But anyway, I'm gonna try to stay on topic, man, and I'm just getting used to this stream and stuff, so I really don't know. That's why I brought y'all in here. I don't know too much about Ocampo, whatever his name is. I seen the weigh in and I seen some of his fight. I'm like, Spence gonna walk through this dude easy, and then they're gonna talk about Terrence Crawford, and they're gonna get the ball rolling on the hype. They ain't gonna fight this year. They might not fight next year. And then, you know what I'm saying? I just want to see Errol Spence whoop on Sean Porter. I'm tired of his daddy. Been in all the videos. Hey, I'm tired too. I don't think they want to fight Errol Spence. I don't think they're gonna fight Errol. I'm not saying they won't. Yeah, Ocampo gonna get. He don't even know what he's up against really, because he's been fighting in Mexico a lot, from what I heard, and so he didn't do his research on Spence. He only 20. I tell you what, though, this streaming this stuff on my laptop is sucking the juice out of my battery. There's only one. The only one in the division I want is Errol Spence smoke. It's Crawford. Want the Errol? Oh, he want the Errol Spence smoke. Yeah, that's a top. That's. There's only 2 fights that could be made. Big fights in boxing. Period. That's Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. You think Spence gonna fight Brook again? I don't know if I want to see that one again. Who wins the headbutt match? Porter or Garcia? You think Garcia is a headbutter? I don't really label Garcia as a headbutt specialist. Terrence Crawford will outbox Spence. Of course. Well, he has better boxing skills than Spence. It just depends on how Terrence Crawford fights you. Like I said, that's a hard fight. Porter versus a Horn. The headbutter wins. Sean Porter been headbutting for years though. Yeah, Sean Porter ain't no joke. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight Tim Bradley. See, when a headbutter fights another headbutter, they get a taste of their own medicine. He don't hit. Garcia goes for the nuts. He don't hit, but man, this chat stuff is pretty tight. I know they've been doing it on Twitch for a while, but this is another reason why I came back. I was like, man, I like that. Porter versus Bradley. May the best head win. Eddie Hearn is a new doc. Eddie Hearn is a new Bob Arum. See, Don King was the internet wasn't really popping like it was when Don King was in his glory days. So every time you seen Don King, he was always boom baby, whatever, cheering for everybody. But Bob Arum would talk trash about the fighter in front of, on camera, and Eddie Hearn do the same thing. Man, I'm thinking about making a video on I'm not gonna talk about it now, but LeBron, they talking about Boston Celtics, LA. I might do a stream. And then there's another one. Just so much stuff to talk about. Hearn is a new and improved Bob Arum. Bob Arum was a new and improved Don King. Yeah, Hearns ain't no joke. What's up with y'all? Timothy the Head Monster Bradley. I hope he don't come to LA. Why y'all don't want him in LA? I don't think he wants to go to LA. Why is Spence saying now Crawford needs to wait until he gets 3 belts? I think Spence knows realistically that fight ain't gonna happen no time soon. Honestly, I didn't hear him say that he needs 3 belts. I know his tone has changed about Terrence Crawford. He ain't so, quick to talk about some Carl Al Heyman. That don't mean he's scared. It's just oh, okay. I'm gonna have to check that. I didn't know he said that. Pre-dawn sign. If you grab it first, it's easier to make the fights. Yeah. LeVar Ball gonna make LeBron go to LA. Man, LeBron don't tell nobody what he's gonna do. LeBron at this point don't even know what he's gonna do. Only thing I know, he ain't staying in Cleveland. There ain't no way. He's too old now. And he's 33? He only got a couple more years left. They can't rebuild around him. He got to go to a team that's stacked. Won't he go to the Warriors? LeBron need to go to the Warriors. Let me stop talking about LeBron. This video's on Spence. I'm getting off topic. I might shut it down and start up another stream. That's what I'm gonna do. Crawford talking about that shot to Spence though. He tweeted about Ocampo. I seen that. Crawford said he pretty much Spence got that in the bag. I seen that. Did y'all see my Adrian Broner video where he wanted to GoFundMe? Begging when he got money in his pocket. I like giving him attention. Every time I see something on Adrian Broner, I'm gonna give him all the attention he wants. Boxing video game wish list site, Mac Mittens. That's me. Too bad they ain't making no boxing game. Yeah, Broner keeps himself relevant. On Loma, I mean, you really don't know. He still ain't had that many fights. He still gotta step up his competition. Then we'll know. When he get about 20 fights in, I mean, you can get an idea. It's too early. It's too early. Gamboa hurt Crawford at 135, 140, Spence Devin. But you got to think about it like this. When Mayweather was fighting in the lower weight divisions, Sean Bay Mitchell hurt him. And then Floyd ended up fighting Canelo. So, I mean, it really don't mean nothing. My little daughter's 4 years old. I guarantee you, if she punched me in my face when I'm not looking, she'll hurt me. You don't see a punch. That's why, I mean, it's just how it is. That's how you see when people get in car accidents and they get blindsided and get hit, they die. That's why the driver, 9 chances out of 10, always lives because he sees what's going to happen. Broner won't last another year. Once Broner take another L, he's done. Once he takes another L, he is done. Always broke. I'm going to change the title on this. Let me change the title on my video real quick. Come talk. Talk. Spence. LeBron. AB. Who else we were talking about? AB and Crawford. GoFundMe. Just say the changes on that. All right, let me get back. Let me get back to y'all. There we go. Y'all in here, y'all got it's 34 people in here. I want to see like. I appreciate it. Who just gave me that? Ernest Young, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna keep this going. Broner's in between a rock and a hard place. He really can't make 140. But he's too small for 147. He can't do nothing, man. Broner knows it. Broner, see, the thing with Broner, guys like him, when they train, they just want to train harder instead of learning from their mistakes. They just want to do what they do, but do it harder and think they're gonna win. You can't win. That style is not designed to beat them guys at 147 or 140. He's too little. He's too small. He's like 5'5". They say he's 5'6", but he about 5'5", no neck, and a big mouth. I appreciate it, Sim Football Critic, man. Yeah, I'm back, man. I didn't drop more videos in a week than I dropped when I did YouTube in like the first 4 months. Yeah, Broner has no neck. Who's the next Mayweather? Well, there ain't no Mayweather, but I think the next special person is Crawford. I see a lot of stuff in Crawford. Crawford is really good, man. He's very technically sound. The only thing I like about Crawford, he get hit early, get hit a little bit too much early on. I think Spence is another one of those guys that's a special dude. He's good, man. Spence is good. Clash of the Titans. Broner is a pressure fighter acting like he's a pure boxer. Wrong style. Broner's too small to really box. He's too little. If he had power, he could rush in and do Mike Tyson you, but he don't have that type of power. Not at that weight division. Well, Crawford is the closest thing to Mayweather as far as the way he adjusts on you. He's cut from the Andre Ward cloth, Floyd Mayweather cloth. He's cut from that cloth. Spence don't really do all that. Spence is just I'm going to go out here. I'm going to put this pressure on you. I'm going to get you out of here. I hit hard enough where you're going to stop. Switch hitting helps Crawford too. Yeah, but Crawford likes to stay in the southpaw stance majority of the time. I think that's his stance. Mayweather gets hit early too. Yeah, but we talking about the old Mayweather or the 140 pounder, 135 pounder. Floyd he's not really getting tagged on. Well, yeah, boxing misses Floyd, but they're gonna have to figure out something else because they trying to find guys. Golovkin, they try to find him. He didn't work. Canelo, he didn't juiced up. He's a mutant on them roids. I mean, now you got Terrence Crawford and Spence. Yeah, Spence comes in, man. It's just he's so effective because he hits hard. And his output, he's always have nice output. He's jabbing, he's trying to put hands on you, man. He ain't trying to wait. He ain't trying to just win the round. He's trying to hurt you. And you can see it in his face when he's fighting. He's like he's possessed. That's what's so scary. That's why I can't really. It's hard to say who's gonna win between Terrence Crawford and Spence. I haven't seen Spence be hurt before at all. Period. I think the thing that helps Crawford is he knows how to clinch real good. You know, Canelo been on roids, but he has stamina issues. Lomachenko or Tank, who you got? Man, I think I was gonna say Lomachenko, but Gervonta, he just need a couple more fights. 2 more fights on his belt, and I'll go with Gervonta. Jamel Charlo, 160 is the next one. I like him. I like his personality more though than his brother. His brother is he got more character. He's more of a colorful guy. He talks a lot of, does a lot of that. He got stunned and Brock not hurt. Yeah, he got stunned, but I ain't never seen him hurt. Like on shaky legs and he's moving around trying to get away. I think when Spence moves up to 154, he's gonna have problems. Joshua, biggest name in the game right now. Joshua is a bigger name in his country, not in America, only because he hadn't fought in America. Can't be the biggest in the game if you ain't fighting everywhere. Well, let me take that back. You can't be the biggest in the game if you never fought in America. Because America's like, it's big time over here, believe it or not. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Who has Spence hurt? I ain't never heard of him. Lardy? Really? I didn't know that. Can you speak on how the boxing league did Rigondeaux? Rigondeaux almost did it to himself, though. He did get blackballed when he fought Nonito. People lost a lot of money on that fight. It was a boring fight. All Rigondeaux did was counter the whole fight. He didn't really press the issue. He did a lot of countering. And his fights is boring. See, Rigondeaux don't fight to get you out of there. He don't fight to hurt you. He don't fight. Yeah, he stopped some cats, but he doesn't come in there to do that to you. He's pretty much just waiting on you to do what you're going to do, and then that's how he fights. He fights based off how you fight. You know? And I like Rigondeaux. It's just, I wish he would have just tried to get you out of there. He got the power. He got the skills. I don't know why he did that, but he done now. Lomachenko didn't put the icing on the cake. We got the best heavyweight. We got the most exciting heavyweight. Think about Anthony Joshua. He has no personality, no character. If he had a personality like Deontay, he'd be the biggest thing in boxing. Period. Deontay got that. He's got that. He know how to do that. His persona is just you know. Oh, Spence 9th pro fight. Okay. Well, that's been a minute. Wilder got 40 fights and 1 good name on his resume. Yeah, but whose fault is that, though? Is that Deontay's fault? That's like Spence. Errol Spence. Errol Spence, what, he got like 1 good name on his resume? For real, if you really want to talk about it, Kell Brook. That's like the one legit guy he got on his resume. Everybody else been ducking. I mean, that ain't his fault. They said the same stuff about Andre Ward when he started the Super 6. They was talking about how Andre Ward, they didn't expect him to get that far in there because he ain't fought nobody. But his skills, I mean, that ain't his fault. Tyson Fury is, to me, if Tyson Fury can get back to the Tyson Fury that beat Klitschko, I think Tyson Fury be the hardest guy to beat in that division. And I'm a Deontay Wilder fan. The Gypsy King. I like Tyson Fury. Even though he don't have power, he's so finesse. Big as he is, the way he moves, man, that dude gonna be hard to beat. If he can get it, he didn't look that great to me his comeback fight. But if he can get back in tip-top shape, he gonna be hard to beat. Brook could have edged Spence. His eye gave out. Actually, Spence was beating. Brock was Brook was beating the Spence. I had him winning like the first 5 rounds. He was kicking that butt. Brook outbox, outmuscle Porter, and show the difference in a martial fight with a good fighter. If Kell Brook didn't get tired when he fought Spence, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I seen the fight. I never rewatched it. When Kell Brook fought Errol Spence, Kell Brook was beating Errol Spence. If Kell Brook never got tired, and if Kell Brook didn't mess up, Kell Brook would have beat Errol Spence. I think Kell Brook went back and watched the fight, and he's seen, yeah, the body shots did wear him out. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying on top of that, Kell Brook got tired too. Kell Brook went back and watched that fight. That's why he wants to fight him again, because he's like, damn, I could have beat him. But too late. I don't think he'll ever be able to beat Spence again. I mean, or get close to it. Spence did put that work in. He worked that body, and it paid off. He broke his eye down. His eye couldn't handle it because of Spence's power. And I thought it was the same eye socket that broke when he fought Canelo. I mean, Triple G. But Spence got the other eye. So, I mean, that just lets you know about Spence's power. So I can't take nothing away from Spence. I just know that Spence was losing at first. And then the woulda, coulda, shouldas didn't happen. So Errol Spence bit down that fight. And then he applied that pressure late in the fight, man, and took him on out. That shows a lot of character in a fighter. That's what makes Spence so special, man. He got that heart and that will. You know? Yeah, that pressure broke Brock, period. Yeah, he broke him. He took his will. If you look at Brock at the beginning of the fight and how he was all in his face, he was all looking all crazy and stuff. And then about the middle of that fight, it started going away. He was feeling that body attack, and that eye started to crackle. It's anybody that fight Porter it's gonna be a hard fight. That's why Spence versus Crawford is going to be special. Yeah, it'll be special. It'll definitely be special. Boxers are Superman, then manga. Spence remind me of Andre Ward a little bit. Spence is how's he remind you of Andre Ward? You talking about the style? Crawford has no power. Crawford does have power. He don't have Errol Spence power. Because Crawford been stopping all his fighters. Regardless if they on the canvas or not, he's still been stopping them. And so was Spence. So, I mean, they both pretty much doing the same thing. It's just that Spence breaking orbital bones and stuff in your eye socket. Yeah, Crawford got power, man. He might not because his style is not tailored to seek and destroy. He got some power. I don't think he has as much power as Spence. I think Spence sits down on his punches because he's trying to walk you down and see what's the name is, he's doing his thing too in a different way. Spence is a huge welterweight. You know what? When I look at Spence, he doesn't look that big to me. But they keep on saying he's a big welterweight. He said, Brook is like a fine woman with a body that has bad head and bad sex. Look good, but can't get the job done. He stopped Horn. Yeah, he stopped him. Spence breaking over the bones. Spence applies pressure, has accurate inside work. Yeah, he's a beast. He is a beast. That's why I want to see him fight Porter. I want to see if Porter going to be able to do that same stuff with and if Spence stopped Porter, Ooh, man. Terrence gonna have his hands full. How many people say Mayweather didn't have no power, but you never see fighters just running? Because I know Mayweather got enough power to make you think about it. But anyway, all the people that just came in, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'm about to call it good. This battery's about to die on this computer. I'll charge it up, and I might do another stream tonight after the Spence fight. So y'all come back tonight. One time ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I'm back. Go look at my go to my channel. Look at all them videos I've been dropping. I'm back. But anyway, I see y'all. I got this is about to die. All right, y'all.